just 8 miles off Cape Town's coast, where political prisoners were held during the rule of apartheid. The first political prisoners arrived on Robben Island in 1961. The 1950s had been a decade of violence in South Africa. A new generation of black leaders, members of the ANC, or African National Congress, and other groups, organized mass protests against the unjust and oppressive laws of apartheid. Then in 1960, police shot into crowds of people protesting the pass system at Sharpeville near Johannesburg and in the township of Langa in Cape Town, killing more than 70 people. The government declared a state of emergency. The ANC was soon declared illegal, and many of its leaders arrested. One of these leaders was Nelson Mandela. When Mandela arrived on Robben Island in 1963, he was met by a group of white warders shouting, "This is the island. Here you will die." He would not die here, but for Nelson Mandela, prison would be his home for the next 27 years. At his trial, he had stated,
I quote, "I have fought against white domination. And I have fought against black domination. I have cherished the idea of a democratic and free society in which all persons live together in harmony and with equal opportunity. It is an ideal which I hope to live for and to achieve. But if needs be, it is an ideal for which I am prepared to die."
Each day in prison is an eternity. Prisoners were allowed to write and receive only one letter every 6 months. They could receive only one visitor every 6 months, for 30 minutes. Sometimes, as punishment, these privileges were revoked. For thousands of days, Mandela's daily routine was hours of back-breaking labor with picks and shovels in the lime quarry, hammering stones in intense heat and blinding white light. But somehow, through all of this, he remained true to his vision and his humanity. He wrote, "There were many dark moments when my faith in humanity was sorely tested, but I would not and could not give myself up to despair. That way lay defeat and death." Pressure from the international community, as well as the rising level of violence, forced the government to change. And in 1989, when F.W. de Klerk became the new president of the country, he repealed discriminatory laws and began releasing political prisoners. On February 11, 1990, 27 years after he was first jailed, Nelson Mandela was released from prison. Months of negotiations led to elections in which all South Africans were allowed to vote. And in 1994, Nelson Mandela was elected president of the country. At his inauguration, he stated, "Out of the experience of an extraordinary human disaster that lasted too long, must be born a society of which all humanity will be proud. Never, never, and never again shall it be that this beautiful land will again experience the oppression of one by another. The sun shall never set on so glorious a human achievement. Let freedom reign. God bless Africa."
Jabalelo